guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming an anti-haul for you. These videos are basically people telling you what they're not planning on buying and what they don't think is going to be worth their money. I really like these videos. These are really refreshing to watch because we see all these beauty gurus talking about, oh, I want to get this, I got this, and everything like that, and then we want them. So it's cool for us to see what they don't think is going to be worth their money. So that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I'm going to be telling you what I don't think is going to be worth me purchasing, and I'm going to let you know why. So if you want to see this anti-haul, just keep watching. Okay, so if I'm looking down, it's because I have everything on my phone. So let's get started. The first thing on my anti-haul list is the Becca Chrissy Teigen Glow Face Palette. The two highlighters in it are going to be too dark for me because they have the original rose gold highlighter in that palette, which I know is too dark for me. And I've actually swatched the shade that she created, and it is still going to be too dark for me. And plus, that shade of the bronzer is a little too orangey on me as well. So the only color that I would like in this palette is the blush color. So I'm obviously not going to buy a $46 palette for a little teeny blush. So I'm going to be passing on this palette. It's just too dark for me. So, bummer. Okay, and the next thing is the Natasha Denona Sunset Palette. $129. $129. It's $129. That is insane to me. For an eyeshadow palette, that is crazy. There is no way. I get everybody who buys it says, oh, the eyeshadows are just so blendable and they're just nothing like they've felt before and blah, blah, blah. But really, I'm a mom on a budget and I cannot justify myself buying a $129 eyeshadow palette. Even if it was, say, for like my birthday or anything and my husband bought it for me or something, I still would rather him get, I can get like 2 Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes, like still high end. I can get 2 of them for the price of 1. And I just feel like this Sunset palette in general, pretty much almost everybody has these colors in their collection, I'm sure. So I cannot justify myself in paying $129 for just an eyeshadow palette. That's crazy to me. And so I'm going to be skipping out on all Natasha Denona really in general because all of her stuff are crazy expensive. It's just, plain out, I think it's ridiculous, really. Okay, and the next thing on my anti-haul list is the Too Faced Glitter Bomb eyeshadow palette. Now, I was interested in this at first, but I decided against it because it's not colors that I would really reach for often. If it was more colors that I would want to use, whenever I did my makeup and I would reach for often, then I would have decided to buy it and give it a try because it's an interesting concept for it to be in a palette like that, for glitter eyeshadows to be in a palette like that. But looking at the colors just don't spark my interest, and I don't think I would use them very often. So I'm going to pass on this palette. Okay, next, I hear mixed reviews on this palette, but I morely hear people saying they don't like this palette. And it is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. My hair. Okay. And most people don't like it because of the, what are they supposed to be called? Either like foiled or metallic, or is it textured? I don't know what the formula is exactly supposed to be called, but yeah, those on like the top row pretty much. I swatched it in the store and it is very gritty, very chunky, and it's just not pigmented when you swipe it up, like when I was swiping it on my hand, so I couldn't imagine it being any different on my eyes. And plus the matte shades, the colors just don't look interesting to me. They seem kind of boring to me, to be honest. Very kind of dull to me. So I'm going to be passing on this palette, and it's $65. That's pretty expensive for this eyeshadow palette, I feel. So I'm not planning on getting that. Okay, the next item is the new NARS liquid blushes. I'm not getting these because I feel like it's just an unnecessary step. The only thing that I am planning on trying is cream contouring because I have very textured skin. So I want to try, and sometimes my bronzer and stuff can look a little patchy. And so I want to try that to see if it helps it any. But even still, I haven't felt like a great urge to hurry up and go to the store and buy a cream contour. I just feel like they're all extra steps, especially for a blush. I feel like it's really unnecessary. I feel a lot of times when you do the cream steps, they kind of get lost after a while. Like after you powder and set everything, I feel like they just disappear anyways. So, and plus it's only 0.5 ounces for $30. So I just feel like that's a lot of money for what I feel is an unnecessary step. So I'm not going to be getting that NARS liquid blush. Okay, so this next item, I feel like people are going to think I'm crazy for not wanting to get this item. It's the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. I am completely anti-haul this product because it is $46 for only 0.25 ounces of product. That's insane to me. You know, and it's something like I want to try and see if it's something that I like and everything, but I refuse to pay that much money for that little amount of product. And I know what some people are going to say, oh, it's double the pigment, blah, blah, blah. But even still, that is still like not enough product paying that much money. Because even the Makeup Forever HD stick has, I think, double that amount of product. And, you know, is also the double the pigment, blah, blah, blah. And it's like about the same price. That I would purchase and try out, but that's a ridiculous price for that amount of product, and I refuse to buy that foundation. So I'm definitely not going to be picking that up unless the price changes or they add more product. I can't believe how popular this foundation is when it costs this much for this little of product. Like, I get maybe it's a good foundation and everything, but it's still, I feel, it's just not worth that much money. So, yeah, I'm not going to be getting that. The next thing is more of a brand anti-haul, which is the Kylie Cosmetics. I just feel like all of her stuff is overpriced, and I'm pretty sure people are saying the shipping cost is also pretty expensive. And I just feel, and plus with all the reviews I've watched on everything, and even without their opinions, just them showing the product, nothing has really sparked my interest to buy it. I don't like online shopping anyways. So for me to purchase something, like I'll purchase from Morphe or ColourPop, and I'm in no way affiliated with them. I'm obviously not that big right now. So like their prices, even if the quality isn't as good as, you know, like Tarte, Urban Decay, blah, 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 it's still, the price point makes it okay. And for products from Kylie whose prices are jacked way up just because she is who she is, is pretty crazy to me. I mean, I don't feel like paying that much money, waiting and paying that much for shipping and waiting for the things to get here for, like, you know, not that good of quality products. So the only thing that I am kind of interested in purchasing from her brand, and that, you know, if I have the extra money just laying around and there's nothing else that I'm like really wanting to buy, is her lip glosses, because I hear everybody raving about those. So those are the only thing that I'm kind of interested in purchasing. But other than that, I'm skipping out on Kylie Cosmetics. The next thing is, it's not super new, but it's the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter. I swatched this in the store and I don't like the formula of it. I don't like the packaging either. I know everybody's like, oh, it's so cute, it's shape of heart, diamond, everything, but I feel like it looks like something that'd be from like Claire's or something, you know, like cheaper makeup. I just feel like it looks kind of like kids makeup is maybe how I should word it. And it's just extremely sheer looking, and I know everybody says they like it for like a natural highlighter, but I like it to really like shine and if I'm wearing a highlighter, and it just seems a little patchy-ish to me, and not in a dry way, and actually like a wet way, which is kind of weird. But so I'm going to be passing on, and plus I'm not a fan really of the colors. The only one that I would sort of maybe like of the colors is the lightest one, but other than that, I don't even like the colors. So I'm just going to be passing on these highlighters. It's not really a new product, but I thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, and so this next product that I don't want to purchase is the Morphe Prep and Set Spray. Just from what people have been describing of it being a sticky feeling spray, that's not really what I'm looking for. My base stuff is all hydration. I need a bunch of hydration, because really honestly, makeup sticks to my face pretty well. I don't have an issue with that because I'm so dry. Like, do you know what I mean? If you've ever had dry patches and it like clings to those certain areas, my face is so dry, I don't really have a problem with my foundation moving at all. The biggest problem I have is any like cracking like in my smile lines or my forehead and stuff. So I don't really need a sticky base. And then plus, to set my face, I don't want that sticky feeling to be on top of my face setting my makeup. So that's just something that I'm going to be passing on. So my last item on my anti-haul list is the Marc Jacobs Beauty Recover Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. That's a mouthful. But yeah, I'm passing on this because obviously it's everyone's review. I know people keep saying, like, there's some people who are saying you have to do this special trick or something to get it to not do that, what people are calling it, camel spit. I don't want to have to do that, for especially paying the price of, you know, the $39 for it. I don't want to have to do all these special things or put it into a different spray bottle or anything like that. I'm surprised they haven't fixed this issue yet, to be totally honest. Like, if, you know, I feel like it can't be like expensive to fix. So I don't know. I think that's weird that they haven't fixed it yet, or at least what I haven't seen. Or I feel like they should have made an announcement if they did change it, that, you know, that they did. But so I was really actually excited for this setting spray, and I was gonna get it, but then I kept seeing all these reviews about it and everything, and so, and plus Too Faced is coming out with one that's similar that has like the coconut whatever to it. So I think I'm going to try that one, and hopefully this spray will be, you know, better. Okay guys, that's going to be it for my anti-haul. If you guys want to see another anti-haul, or if you have any other suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. If you really liked this video, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hit that little bell thing down below so you can get notified whenever I do make new videos. And thanks for watching, guys.